Hello, my name is Christopher Woodward, and in this presentation, I will be summarizing my internship experience, the psychological concepts I observed in practice, and how this experience has shaped my future career direction. My internship took place at the YMCA in San Pedro, California, a community based organization that promotes physical health, social connection, and overall well being across the lifespan, serving children, adults, and older adults. Programs within YMCA settings have been shown to support health outcomes and community engagement through structured, accessible interventions. My role involved direct interaction with members through greeting, assisting with youth programs, and supporting older adult activities. These responsibilities reflect real world experiential learning environments that mirror workplace expectations and applied skill development. Additionally, internship settings are designed to bridge classroom learning with professional application. The populations I worked with included children, adults, and older adults, each demonstrating different psychological needs. Research shows that structured physical and social programming supports behavioral development in youth and promotes adherence and well being in older adults. Intergenerational environments also contribute to improved mental health and social functioning. During my internship experience, I observed several psychological theories and concepts in real time at my field site. Behavioral reinforcement refers to increasing behavior through positive outcomes, which I noticed as children responded positively to praise and structured expectations, aligning with foundational learning principles. Social learning theory explains how individuals model behavior from others and was evident as children modeled behaviors from peers and authority figures. Additionally, many adults used exercise as a form of stress regulation, which is supported by research linking physical activity to improved mental health outcomes. Mindfulness based principles were also reflected in structured activities that promote self regulation and emotional control. Regarding specific experiences, there are several that come to mind. One clear example of behavioral reinforcement occurred during youth basketball activities. I observed that children were highly sensitive to feedback from coaches and parents, often adjusting their effort and behavior based on whether they were being encouraged or criticized. When positive encouragement was present, children appeared more engaged and motivated, whereas negative or dismissive responses seemed to reduce effort. This demonstrated how reinforcement directly shapes behavior in real time. Another significant experience involved observing social interactions and emotional tension within the YMCA environment. On one occasion, I noticed elevated stress among staff and members, with individuals expressing personal frustrations related to work, relationships, and uncertainty. By offering a listening ear and encouragement, I saw how emotional tension could gradually decrease through supportive interaction. This highlighted the importance of social support, communication, and emotional regulation in managing everyday stress. A meaningful experience occurred during the Senior Golden Years program, where I regularly engaged with older adults through games and conversation. I observed that participation in group activities increased their social engagement, mood, and overall sense of belonging. Simple interactions, such as teaching games or sharing conversations, had a noticeable positive impact. These experiences helped me realize aging as a stage of continued connection and fulfillment rather than a stage of decline. My contribution to the YMCA involved helping to maintain a structured and welcoming environment that supported both staff and members. Even small interactions contributed to a broader system of care and engagement, which reflects how community based programs rely on consistent social support to promote belonging and well being. My faith shaped how I approached others as it helped me practice compassion and patience through dignity and integrity in each interaction. This experience also strengthened my faith by allowing me to actively live out these values in a service oriented environment. From a psychological perspective, Jung's work emphasizes the importance of meaning and integration of inner values into outward behavior, which I experienced throughout this internship. In terms of my personal learning and growth, this experience increased my confidence and improved my ability to apply psychological concepts in real world settings. Internships are critical for developing professional identity and competence through direct experience. Additionally, my experience aligns with career development research, showing that applied experiences strengthen self efficacy during transition into professional roles. This internship had an impact on my future goals as it helped clarify my direction by showing me the importance of applied psychology in real world community based settings. At the same time, it strengthened my interest in research, particularly in understanding behavior through structured observation and evidence based approaches. Through these experiences, I have become more confident in my goal of pursuing graduate school and working toward a doctoral degree in psychology. Research shows that hands on experience plays a key role in developing both career direction and self efficacy during this stage of transition. Moving forward, I aim to combine both applied work and research, using each to inform the other as I continue developing professionally. In conclusion, this internship allowed me to see psychology in action, bridging the gap between theory and practice. It contributed significantly to my personal development, professional growth, and career direction, while also reinforcing the integration of my Christian faith, service, and psychological understanding in real world practice.